go ahead and say hello to the guys.
We started.
We haven't started.
You say hello.
We never said hello.
I thought we said hello.
We never say hello. So go ahead.
Hello.
Hello, guys.
I'm
Welcome.
hungry
Are you hungry?
because I have to eat.
You ate like 2 hours ago.
But I'm not hungry again.
All right, you're going to eat something later. So we were going to see what Yuri had for us. So
Oh yeah, the boy.
yes. So you actually have to read the poem of her. So let's go ahead and see. Okay. Well, an example of that, if you'd like to read it.
What?
Of course.
No.
Is this a poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem.
Oh,
The Raccoon.
a raccoon. I like the raccoons.
It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack.
That's not guilty.
My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom, the bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its face and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife.
Like the fast metal.
The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. Oh,
What?
I reread the bit of the moon. The moon increments its face and reflects that much more light of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal.
Yeah.
The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement, a rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again.
Slash of blood.
Bread. Oh, part of the one.
She said blood or bread?
It was bread. There's a part that she says blood.
But blood like she cut herself or cut the raccoon?
I don't know. It was like a metaphor. She talks in metaphors.
But why use the blood metaphor?
Because she was talking about something like passionate.
Yeah, it is passionate way. She was like, I cut that and then I feed my... Did she kill the raccoon?
I don't know. Maybe.
Did she enjoy killing animals?
I don't know. Maybe.
Because that's not good. That's not kinky. That's not sexy. That's not... No. That's bad. Don't do that.
Maybe she will tell us.
Really?
Maybe. I was a little bit more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
No.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, yeah. If I take it as a face value, at face value, then I can even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So, I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. Yeah, killing animals is embarrassing.
So she did kill it?
I don't know. You thought that's what she's doing?
I think she killed
So
the raccoon.
So we're going to go
She
with
was
the
like-
head canon like that.
She was getting the trust of the little animal, and then she killed him, and then she ended up eating her bread normally, or her sandwich or something. Yeah, I think Judy is really dark.
A little bit, yes.
Yeah, I think she killed the raccoon. I feel bad for the raccoon.
All right, one dead raccoon. And
So everybody here has problems.
no, that. All right, going back to the game, and people will make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, peanut time? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. Blah blah blah. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener.
So she like embraced her own weirdness by killing animals. Like she like, okay, this is bad, but now I embrace it.
I don't know.
Well, I still with a theory like she killed the animal, so I don't know. Probably she didn't kill it, and probably I'm mistaken, right?
Maybe, maybe not.
But this makes the game interesting to think like she killed the animal.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
To think that they all
But
have problems.
I think Natsuki's in danger because she looks like a little animal.
Oh, you think that she's going to kill
And they're
that?
always fighting. She can actually kill Natsuki. That's an interesting game.
Okay. So,
That's like dramatical murder.
so if that's the case, do you want to read Natsuki's poem next?
Well, okay. Batman.
I like your last one better.
Yeah, because it was for you.
Really?
Well, yeah, I can tell you were a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell
that flat?
It fell flat.
fell flat.
That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out.
I mean, I always like poems that aren't trying to be hard. I hate when people try to sound fancy or add some meaning just by using annoying and complicated language. Just make it simple, cute, to the point. Here is head over heels for all this cryptic nonsense. But I see right through the PS. What's the PS?
Bullshit.
Oh, I can see right through the bullshit. Huh?
Well, that face is new. We haven't seen her doing that face.
Nope, we haven't.
Making you reader, look so hard for
All this deep meaning.
all this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all.
I guess that's one way to look at it.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, I think that way too.
Well, everyone has their own opinion. But my opinion is the best opinion. Yeah, right. Because of Batman. I'm sure you figure out already. No shit. Anyway, here's my point. Maybe you will learn something. You dumbass.
Why they're all making their points so long?
Yuri's one wasn't that long, and this one doesn't look that long.
Well, she has my head handwriting.
Okay, go ahead.
That's kind of like my handwriting. So, Amy likes spiders.
Yeah.
Amy.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, you're.
Scarlet Spider.
Yeah, you.
The other Spider-Man.
You're Batman.
Another Spider-Man.
That's DC. This is Marvel. What happened,
I don't
Batman?
know. I love the sound at the bottom.
Why? That didn't. Did that sound?
It had like a flute, but like Titanic flute.
Really?
Yes. A moment ago.
That one?
Yes.
It sounds really happy.
I don't know. It kind of sounded
Yeah.
like Titanic.
My theory of Yuri killing the raccoon is dead with that background. It's like, no, nothing bad can happen.
Okay, go ahead. Read the new poem.
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her.
What? Whoa. She's Batman.
Amy has a cute singing voice. I hear her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart will pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her.
Oh, that rhymed. She's a poet master. She's the poet master. Everybody, you need to quit. She already won.
Only time I hurt my leg really bad, Amy held me up and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me.
What?
She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her.
Okay, Natsuki's it's being mean with that Amy girl.
Amy has a lot of friends. I always hear her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other habits. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spiders lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
Okay, she has problems too.
Yeah, probably.
She is envy of a girl who has like a lot of things that she likes, but she takes one little detail to make it bad. So it means that she has low self-esteem too. And she's trying to like, oh, she sucks because she likes that thing. So she's the worst person ever, even though she has all the things to be a good person. So she has problems too.
Yeah, she does.
All these characters need to go to the doctor.
To the therapist? Yes.
Yeah. Sayori needs to be in medication. Like, she really needs medication. Yuri's kind of weird, but I think she needs to be like, watch a little closer, and she needs somebody to talk to. Not her parents, because when she said that her father didn't let her read the mangas, even though they're not porn, you're like, oh, she doesn't have nobody to talk to. That's why she's like that. She's like that kind of thinking that the kids have on the orphanage when they have a new toy and you take them from them and they suffer, and then you get a new toy and give it to him and they're like really happy, and then when they love that toy a lot, you take that toy away and they're like, they feel really bad, but not as bad as the first toy you took, and then you come back again and give him another toy and they receive it but not with the same love as the other toys, and he like tried to play less with that one so he won't get attached. So when you come and take it, he doesn't feel bad anymore, and then you come again with another toy, so now he doesn't even look at him. He like, oh, they're probably gonna take it, oh, it's probably gonna suck this. It's where like they took that excuse because they know you're gonna come and take it away. That's how, I don't remember how that is called, but I think she has that the little kid, like you take the toy away. Sure, that's a mechanism, a defense mechanism.
That got really, really dark from nowhere.
Her poem was really bad. If you stop listening to the background music, stop it. Don't think about the background music, and don't think about her pink hair and her cute eyes. Listen to the poem. She was looking for one excuse, and the excuse was the spider. She probably had friends that she really liked or something that she really cared for, and she wanted to be that, but that person probably left or happened bad things to her. So now she sees a person like that, and she's like, no, she likes spiders, so she's a bad person because she likes spiders. Like, she picks one thing. So that's like the thing from the little kid you take the toy off. Like, that's a coping mechanism. Because when I used to work in the orphanage and in the rehabilitation center for kids, there were a lot of kids like they have this problem. Like Yuri, I think she probably killed that raccoon because there were a lot of kids that used to kill a lot of dogs, cats, and little birds and fish and stuff like that. Because they're like coping mechanisms, but they can turn into monsters. So you need to put attention to them.
I think like murder is never like a good exit for issues.
Yeah, it's not a good exit, but sometimes like when you kill the first time, you feel bad, you feel guilty, and a lot of things. But then you get used to it. There was a kid in the rehabilitation center that he was talking like the first time that he like popped the head open of a little kitten, he felt really bad, and it was an accident. But then he got curious and started doing that with dogs and other animals, and then it was like his hobby to see how that dog will react, or the size, like the animal started to get bigger. He was like, I want to smash that bird. No, I want to smash a big bird. No, I want to smash a kitten. No, I want to smash a big cat. Like, they start to get curious. So, yeah. Probably I'm like digging too much in this because it's a cute game. It's probably it. Like, probably my alarms are like because I've been working in those kind of atmospheres. So it's probably like not gonna happen nothing bad, and I'm like, probably the doctor's gonna solve everything.
Maybe. Yeah, I guess that's so.
Yeah, but yeah, she has problems too.
Yeah.
She
not bad, right?
needs
Not bad.
help. But well, she's Batman, so we know Batman has problems.
Yeah, a lot of problems. And we're going to learn about them, and we're going to know what we think about it on next episode.
Yeah, sorry for talking too long.
Don't worry, that's part of this. It was like dark times.
Yeah.
Dark talking.
That's why I feel weird thinking this is dark, because it's a really cute name. Like, listen to that music.
Yeah.
How can you feel bad, like, listening to that music?
Yeah, those were really dark theories, but it's okay. It's okay to have theories.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know nothing about this game. This is getting a little interesting if I think about their crazy people. Because if I continue thinking like this is a Tome game, like, I'm really getting bored.
Yeah. So we're going to see it. We're going to see if it gets better.
I hope it gets better.
I promise it gets better. Okay, bye.
Bye. I hope it gets better.